Okay, hi. We have Monica and Valerio here with us today. Happy New Year to you both.
You too.
Thank you so much.
And I see you're hugging our pillow for.
Yeah, you can recognize where we are. And also training Crisan is here.
Oh, okay, fantastic. So how has your 2019 year been? We're now in 2020. What's your memories of last year?
Busy, as
Very
always.
busy.
As
Very
always.
busy for sure.
Yes, actually was a happy year. We starting to do few new things, changes, and also mind approach is different. But you know, when it's a new year, you always have different goal, different approach. So this is beautiful actually. But was a busy year.
We visited many countries for sure.
Yeah.
Many.
Yeah.
But I think it went well.
Yeah.
It was good.
Cool. So you're looking forward to Bournemouth in a couple of weeks' time? Yeah,
Absolutely,
next week?
yes,
Absolutely,
like
yes.
every year.
Yeah.
Yes, it's always nice comp.
It's
so,
the first comp of the year. It's the biggest one.
It's the biggest one.
Yeah.
And you're prepared?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
check.
I told you on Wednesday better, but yeah, we feel better. We feel good. We feel that we are ready.
Yeah.
I also checked the dresses, so everything is perfect.
Oh.
Done.
So you've had your dress fitting and
Yes.
it's... Oh,
Yes.
can't wait.
Excited. New
Wonderful.
ideas like always. So will be nice.
Do you have any New Year resolution then?
What do you mean?
Like, do you have like a go as a hoe in the new year, like 2020?
A goal in
Yeah,
2020.
yeah. Like a lot of people do sort of a resolution saying, I'm going to do this every day, like in 2020.
Like
that
cut
sort of
chocolate
thing.
or
Yeah.
no drinking or...
Do you have that
Oh.
sort of thing?
For me, the goal
Then I
is
go.
always the same.
It's
The
always
goal
the same.
is always
Yeah?
the same.
So
I mean,
what?
in the recently past, the goal is the same, but the approach to this goal, I think, is different.
Okay. So you determined to change something in 2020?
Yeah, let's say we change the way to arrive in this goal.
Okay.
Yeah, just in sense of daily routine. If you talk about this,
Yeah.
something to change. I have something in my mind, but I repeat, in dancing the goal is the same.
In
So we
dancing,
have the
yeah.
same goal and we try to achieve the same goal. But the way of living,
Yeah.
there are a few things that I want to do differently, and I would like to do a little bit more constantly yoga exercise, more training in sense of fitness exercise. I would like to be more constant, because usually when you travel so much,
Yeah.
you are not really constant. You do it, but not that constant. So I would like to do more that way.
Yeah.
Benefit for body, but also for mind. So this is
Yeah.
one of the things that
It is.
that I would like with the dancing.
Yeah.
Separately, I have different goal in my mind. I would like to study something different, but
Yeah.
it keeps.
That's brilliant. So you're doing yoga. Do you do yoga as
No,
well?
no, no.
No.
No,
No?
no. Yoga, no. I do gym.
Gym.
When we are
yeah.
home, I do gym, but yoga, no, never try.
Never tried. So what do you do in gym then? What do you normally do? Do you just go?
I do, I think, we go in the same preparator.
Ah, okay.
So we do exercise with free body weight, not with heavy.
Yeah.
So in sense of to make more elastic the muscle, or to recover even better,
Yeah.
to be more energizing,
Yeah.
but not with the weight.
Yeah. I see.
Not to be bigger, but to be more resistance and strength. inner
Flexibility,
yes.
that sort of
Yes.
thing. Yeah, that's good. And Ronnie actually mentioned you play football as well.
No, I
No?
can't.
You can't?
I love football.
You love
And probably
football.
I will play
Okay. you-
again when I stop to dancing, but I can't now.
When
It's
you
enough.
now,
stop,
yeah.
It's
yeah.
enough.
It's quite different, isn't it? Like how you actually use your strength in
Yeah.
football and
Yeah, it's
also
completely
dancing.
different.
Yeah, but you watch it a lot.
I watch
Oh
a lot,
my
yeah.
God.
When I
Like
can, I
that?
watch a lot.
Yes.
So who do you support?
Yeah. Juventus.
I'm not familiar with footballs, but best of luck with the team you support.
Just say that. Just say that is the best way to say. Just
Yeah, in
best of
Italy the
luck.
football is very
Yeah.
very
Very
popular.
cool.
Do you watch football as well then?
Okay, no.
No.
But when there are World Cup and these kind of things, absolutely yes.
Yeah.
I watch it, and I'm a very big fan of Italy team, so I
Yeah.
become like the worst girl waiting for the match. But
Yeah.
generally, no.
No,
No,
but
I'm
I
not.
guess by him watching it, you probably get to know a lot about footballs. do you think?
You know,
Yeah.
actually, I started
But
to
we
know
should know about
something about
Juventus.
it.
Yeah, I
I
guess
know about
so.
Juventus many things now.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Oh,
true.
that's good. That's good. So you know more about yoga now?
Nah,
No.
No, still no.
nah.
No.
Well,
And sometimes when he watch football, I go to yoga, so we balance this thing.
Good balance. Yeah, good balance.
Yeah.
So that's all right. So you mentioned about routine. Do you have a sort of a what's your typical day like? Like if
When
it's
we
a
are home,
routine.
or when we
When-
go away.
When you are home, yeah. Let's say when you are home, you're not traveling. What would be a typical day?
It depends the
Depends.
period
Yeah.
when we are home. It
Mhm.
depends if we are near the competition or near, I don't know, some big event.
Yeah.
But generally, okay, in the morning we're practicing.
Mm-hmm.
After lunchtime or first afternoon we go to the training,
Gym.
to the gym.
Yeah.
And the afternoon or we teaching or if we are free, I don't know, I stay with my family.
I
She
go.
likes to travel.
Yeah, I try. She likes to travel.
No, I should like
Always
to see,
travel.
No,
see
I-
some museum or
I,
something.
yeah, I usually go to concert or museum
Oh,
or
that's nice.
arts. Generally, I'm a curious person. So,
Oh, so you like arts, like in general.
yes.
So, is there any your favorite art gallery or museum in London?
In London, it's
Yeah.
very difficult in London because
Is it?
when you come in London, you come to study and you don't have a lot
Yeah,
of
we have a
time.
lot of museum. We have
That's true.
No,
Starlight, we have gym, we have museum, not museum.
yeah, which I
Go
did
everywhere.
time. No, but it's difficult. I've
Yeah.
been in London, in central London, but just
Yeah.
general. You know, when you just walk around. I went to see few shows, few musicals in London,
Yeah.
but not really. Rarely,
Much time,
rarely,
yeah. Have you seen any good musicals recently? Or
Let me think. Recently, musical. Which one I saw?
not really.
I saw a musical in Italy. Sorry,
Yeah, Italy. Yeah.
in Italy.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
about the Queen, and
Oh.
it was nice.
Okay,
It was nice.
that's nice.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite? Can you think of any favorite musical or anything? Like,
No,
you could
I'm
share
very.
with us?
I'm open to everything. I was
lot of
talking
things,
today to somebody, and I say I find myself also liking rock music. It's like I try to listen to so
Yeah.
many type of music because I'm curious.
Yeah, yeah.
There are
and that's good.
some things that I don't like,
Yeah,
but then I say it when I listen to it or when I watch it, or
Yeah.
I don't go just like I don't like it and I don't even listen.
that's good.
So
yeah.
I'm.
It's very
that type.
open-minded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's-
like.
Yeah, I think I like that sort of style as well. I mean, the music I can't stand up with. It's probably heavy rock. That's
No,
metal.
this no.
Yeah, metal. Yeah,
Metallic.
that's-
No.
Yeah, only that I can't. I think are the ones that I'm
I can
okay
stand also
Yeah.
country music until a certain
yeah.
point,
with. Me too.
Until
yeah.
1 minute,
Until
until
one-
1 minute's fine.
but then also.
I know when it's too chirpy, it's just like I can't follow it now.
No,
No,
no.
yeah.
I even went to how you say the music with the computer.
Music.
Done by computers. So
Is
it's
it
quite
electric?
electric music?
Yes.
I went to see a concert of
Oh,
that.
is it?
I tried.
Yeah.
I can stand it for a while,
Yeah.
but then that's it. So I can
think it
listen
dep-
probably one music, but then
Yeah, probably depending on the artist
depends,
and
it
as well.
depends.
Yeah. So you are the same, or you have your preference?
No, I don't have some particular type of music preference. Depend
Yeah.
of who sing, depend of the song. Can be
Yeah.
metallic, can be jazz, it can be classical, it depends.
Yeah. So brilliant. Okay. So
Many
that's-
songs of cartoon. This one, yes.
with the
This one
kids.
for sure.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what music are your kids into?
But Frozen,
Frozen.
Frozen is
Forever.
Have you taken them to see Frozen 2 yet?
yeah.
Yeah. How many times?
Me too.
How many times?
Frozen at the moment 2 times in cinema,
Oh.
and we wait to taxi the new CD 4 times.
Wow.
Yes. Took my daughter 4 times. Yes.
Oh.
Really, yeah.
Oh,
Very clever marketing, actually. Releasing Frozen 2 before Christmas. Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
Frozen then. So tell me more about your family. So your wife and
Yeah.
kids. Tell me.
My wife is Jada. Before she was a dancer until 27. After she decided to stop because she want a baby. We want a baby.
Mhm.
And I have 2 daughters. One is Aurora, 5 years, and the second one is Joya, just 1 year.
Oh, lovely! Congratulations.
Thanks.
And how are you finding all the traveling with the dancing and being a dad and
with the first daughter wasn't easy.
no.
The first year, definitely not. After she understand that dad have to go away for dance, for work, blah blah blah. So each time I come back, I have to go to buy some toy with her. Each time I come back.
Thing, you know?
Yeah.
And after when she understand the play, she say, okay, you go away. Okay, when you come back, I want this, and this.
Oh. So you
With
go
the
away, we
kids.
get presents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
each time. And of course now after 6 year, because the second one is 1 year, so it's like become not easy, but in my mind I have to do this one. I don't have choice, so I didn't ask her. Of course it's not easy, but it's the life,
Yeah.
it's the work.
Do they have an interest in dance? With seeing?
My first daughter is dancing.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Ballroom and Latin?
Not yet ballroom. She dance ballroom only with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Only
soon.
with you.
And no, she
Soon.
dance ballet, and she dance disco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she do already some exhibition for the disco. Probably next year she will start to do a competition in disco. But when she go home, she always ask me to dance a quick step, or she do alone, she put up the leg or tango.
Oh, lovely.
So cute. Yeah.
She start having interesting in this.
Yeah, and I bet she must love your dresses.
Yes. Always.
She love the dresses.
A lot. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I remember one time I gave her like, okay, you can try the necklace. That's it.
When we
No
start
necklace
to
anymore.
When we start dance together, our first show we have like
Gloves.
gloves, and after that she saw these gloves for 1 month with all the
With
straps on top,
stones.
with all the stone. And for 1 month she always want put each day these gloves.
Oh, that's so
Aw.
cute. Yeah.
So when you're at home, you know you've done your touring of your dance and you've got your a few days to yourself or a day.
Yeah.
do you spend it together as a family and you're part of that family, or do you tend to do your own thing? So you're just with your family and you're with.
No, we try to have our time. I mean, he has his family, I have my family, so we try to have like normal life. We
As
try.
longer than possible.
Yeah, no, as much as we can, because anyway, the most of the time we spend it together. So when we have time, when we really can, we spend time with families, because it's not really a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So we try as much as we can.
We concentrated all this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Ronnie was saying you've been with us over 15 years, us sponsoring you. How has that 15 years been? You're in Chris and Cobra dresses.
How did you survive?
Yes. Yeah.
No. I went, it's nice, because when you start to know people, even if they're changing, because there were big changes in Crisen. So when it was Crisen and then Crisen Clover, I went through very big changes.
Yeah.
But when you have nice connection with people and when you work well with people and you understand each other, what needs, let's say, because we as a dancer have our needs and they have their needs. So when you start to understand each other and it works well, 15 are like very easy to pass. And then it's always working well. It doesn't matter if there are discussion about things or not, because everywhere there are discussion, because if not we'll be like, oh my god, heaven. But it's not like that. So when you discuss and you understand each other, then relationships are strong and can go forever and ever. So this is the easy thing. It's easy to work with them. Very easy to say.
So in all the years that we've made you these dresses, are there any dresses that stand out to you in particular where you think, oh, that dress, that was the one that was my favourite?
I had two dresses actually. One was with my previous partner, and one when I was dancing with him. There are few dresses that I just fall in love. Actually, was one was fully black on the front, fully black stones, black. When I turned, it was just AB stones. It was like simple dress, but so effective. This was one of my favorite because it came out with a very fast idea. And the other dress was Our first black pool was just
Probably that one.
This one?
no,
No.
The
my
black
no
is-
no no the full skin dress with different feather color.
Oh, yeah, there is a black
There
one.
is probably in the pictures.
A black one
This
here.
one. Oh, that one?
Yes.
You like
Just
that
show
one?
me. There we are.
Yeah. This is one of the dresses. I had two dresses like this.
Was
I
the
had
first black?
first black one, and was fully stoned, but skin, so like a tattoo on the body, and this beautiful stoning. And then I had black feather, and the other was pink feather. Yeah. Then I started to change because few people started to do the same. So I don't like when people do the same. So it's completely flip all the ideas.
Yeah.
But that was one of my favorite. Absolutely.
Yeah.
How do you feel you put your personality into your dresses?
There is all my personality inside the dress. I always, how I feel, I design. Sometimes we have a little bit of discussion because I'm a late person, but I have to feel the dress. If not, for me, I don't just do the design or the idea just because I have to. I have to have the inspiration for that, or I have to have an idea of how I look, or I have to feel it somehow. I'm a very emotional person, so it's a little bit difficult sometimes. So when I have the idea, there is all myself inside,
Where do you get your inspirations from?
everywhere. Everywhere. I watch a lot of course, now with technology, it's easy to find picture of dresses everywhere. So, of course, and for sure on internet, can be Instagram, Facebook. I follow every type of designer, and all the time I'm like surrounded by dresses everywhere. So that for sure is one of inspiration because I catch details on dresses. Then I buy also the magazines with all the dresses. I go to see fashion walk. I was just in PT Uomo in Florence now. So it was one of the fashion. This is for men, but you never know where you can find inspiration because it's really beautiful. And I'm curious, that's it. Or even if a person walk on the street and I see something that I like, I get the idea.
Do you go to a lot of catwalks?
A lot, no, because of time, but I try to. I try.
Cool. And what would you say is, at the minute, is your signature look in the dress? Do you have a particular style that you think, this is me, this is...
Generally, I think I like when a woman show her body. I mean, a woman is a woman. There is who wanna hide to be sexy and who doesn't. I don't hide it, and I like when a woman look like a beautiful woman, elegant, and sometimes even sexy. So I like this kind of idea. But the measure is like, for me, when simplicity and details makes the difference. Sometimes you don't need too many things. You need details well placed on the dress or whatever. Can be even fully plain dress, but a detail in your hair that makes the difference. So it can be many things, but details makes the difference. Elegance, simplicity, and sometimes the details make it so expensive that looks like a wow dress. And maybe it's really very few things.
So we're going to be expecting all this in your UK
Yes.
dresses.
Yes, I like simplicity, but with effect.
Can you give any little hints to what you might be wearing at Bournemouth?
Ooh,
Was it secret?
okay.
Like maybe
Oh.
colour, that sort of thing.
Color.
Black, no.
Black, no.
Black, no.
No?
That's it. This is the only. Finally, no black because I always have black dresses, but not black. This.
Okay.
So will be bright.
I will be back. Black.
He will be black. This is another hint. Yeah, will be
So,
bright.
so when a coloured tail suit's going to come into fashion, are you going to put that into...
Probably black.
No.
No, black, let's say, is the 99.9%. Somebody have grey,
Blue. That.
blue,
Velvet.
but grey is the most effective one. I
Mm.
mean, you can put grey or blue or even, I don't know, brown or even yellow, different, but one time, that's it.
Yellow.
Yeah, I did one when I was younger, one show with yellow.
He wasn't dancing with me.
I was very young.
He wasn't.
Because I have the tail suit man is in my city, and they asked me if I can do was very little show, with this yellow tailsuit.
Okay.
Maybe
I
if
did
it's
just
a
one button,
mustard
that's it.
yellow,
And
it's
never
fine.
again.
Never again.
You're trying to be diplomatic, right? You
I don't know, unless we see the photo, right?
Yeah, when you do some show, will be fine.
Yeah.
Somebody
well,
have
a show is
red,
fine. You can-
red
Yeah.
and blue,
Yeah.
yellow and blue.
Yeah.
I saw this one for some show,
Yeah.
some funny show.
Yeah.
But to do, let's say, good show or competition, no. For the men, no way. Black,
Probably.
Black
Yeah,
is
most
forever. Is
Yeah.
a must.
Yeah.
classic. This is the classical forever.
Yeah. So how about your fashion, like in your daily life? Do you have a typical like sort of style or brand you like?
He has.
In the
You
normal
have-
life.
Yeah, normal life. He
Normal,
has,
yeah.
absolutely, he has a stamp. Probably he should
Yeah, I
tattoo
have the sponsor of
himself.
him. I have the sponsor
Tattoo
of Armani.
of
I have the sponsor of
Armani.
him.
Oh my god.
Really?
Armani.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's your favorite. But you don't have a favorite brand?
No, I have, depends. I always
Depends.
like with what I like.
Yeah.
If sometimes my favorite brand doesn't do anything that I like, I don't wear
Yeah.
it. So it's just really
Until
like,
when Crisan start to make it something for the normal life, I will have Armani.
I think we might have
Yeah.
lost that cushion.
yeah, we should.
Probably, yeah.
So what's your favourite competition throughout the whole year? So you travel around the whole year, you know, around the whole world, doing all these competitions and lessons and stuff. Where's home for
Well,
you?
let's see that. I think 2000 now in this period, all the comp is good. I mean, the level of the organizer that they put the comp, more comp is really very good. But in my heart, of course, the first three international Blackpool UK is the top one. But many comp now is very high level, so it's difficult to choose which one is the best.
But you still like coming to the UK. UK's your
Yeah, international UK Blackpool is something different. Maybe because they have the history. We was
Yeah.
growing with this kind of meet or to do this comp, so it's the major one. But again, many competition, Italian competition, England competition, Germany, where Chinese, Japanese, the level is very high. Couple organizer, judging, everything.
But in my heart, Blackpool is black.
Your heart is Blackpool. Oh.
I love, I believe the same. But there is a special one, and a special one for me is black.
No.
International.
International, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
Do you find it difficult with the international because of the shape of the hall?
No,
No?
that's why I like it. For me, no, that's why I like
So there's no
it.
corners,
Because
is
it
it?
doesn't matter.
No? Okay.
No, it's no problem. I like it because I feel like in the real arena, no real sport, but elegant
in the
sport,
arena,
but
it's
ready.
just like,
Yeah, with the audience very close, the orchestra good.
I feel a little bit not tough, but because it's very nice comp, easy comp, but it's a little bit weird. The sensation of seeing the judges and the public is a little bit higher. It's not at the same level, so it's a little bit different perspective. You know, it's just different.
Yeah.
So, do you have like a 5-year plan, or where do you see yourself in, say, 5 years' time, 10 years' time?
I asked myself the same question. I didn't give an answer, but
To the future, you mean?
Yeah.
yes, but you know for sure. No.
I don't know.
Oh, we are in trouble here. Okay. For sure in the dancing business. I mean, in 5
Yeah,
years.
this one for the rest of the life for sure.
Yeah, but you know,
In which way we don't know. Maybe
5 years. I don't
it's a long time. 5 years.
know.
Well, thinking about the 15 years, it's not.
Yeah, but the past is different. You know, when you think about
Yeah.
the future,
Yeah.
you never know what's happening tomorrow. 5 years,
So true.
long terms. I mean, I program something year by year, but not in 5 years.
Nothing.
Too long.
Can you see yourself having any more children?
No,
No.
no, this not for sure. No, this not for sure. Not because of course, we love children with my wife, but the kind of life that we have now, especially me that we're traveling a lot, is hard work. Not too much for me, honestly, but hard work for my wife.
No.
And I think the family, 4-person in family, it's perfect.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Probably want to spend more time like with each kids as
Yeah,
well.
probably.
Yeah.
In 5 years, probably you're gonna have a lot of holidays, so many holidays.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah,
Who knows?
you never know.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Well, maybe in 5 years, even don't stop to dance. You never know.
Let's hope not. Yeah, let's hope not. We would
5
like to
years,
keep
10
dancing.
already?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
never
will
know
think
what's
about.
happening in the future. Let's think day by day and year by year. It's enough.
Well, thank you for your time, guys.
Thank
And
you.
wish you,
Pleasure.
not that you need it, but the best of luck for the
Thank
UK and
Thank you.
the rest of the year. And basically, we just can't wait to see you in your dresses.
Oh,
so that's
thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's
so
You know,
much.
you always do so well. Cheers,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.